So I finally got Gowther attack crit gear, which is nice not only for the new Gowther but the old Gowther as well. It's old, okay? That man, that green Gowther is almost a year, he's about to hit a year old. We are in October, and he released in October of last year. He's about to hit a year old at this point. So that man's old. Still top 3 best units in the game, but he is old. This Gowther though is a DPS unit masked as a support unit that actually does ult damage with HP. So attack crit is a little odd for him. I still wanted to see how much he's gonna hit for with his single targets though, although I do believe that his optimal way of going about it will be HP defense or HP crit. Mostly HP defense. But listen, I want to see some damage. So I'm using him with Death Pierce in the back because I want to see the crits. Margaret for the extra damage, and also Ram for the support, for the stat support, and hopefully we won't face too many bots. Yeah, I'm actually very excited to try the other Gowther, because I feel like if I pop in Margaret and you know, other stuff, Margaret, who else would I use? I'm thinking of using Shin, by the way, with this Gowther, but if I put like Margaret and Blue Easton, like another like support, I can do some really good damage with the other Gowther as well. Alright, facing Ban, not the best face for me, not the best opponent for me, because of course we're facing double reds, but he does have the one which is blue, so that's not the worst. Okay, as much as I do want to see Gowther's ultimate, or not ultimate, Gowther's damage, I am gonna go for Margaret's ultimate here. If I can clean up Arthur so he stops taunting, that'd be great. My camera's unfocusing. Bro, I swear to God. I'm here, stop him focusing on me. Pops in the HP. That'd be great if Margaret can kill Arthur. And I do afterwards want to see how much damage he's gonna do to Ascanor. Will he kill Arthur? We'll see. We'll see. It did. Very nice. By the way, I'm trying today acai flavor with blue raspberry. It's really good. 194. Had 4 orbs on me and level 2 card. I would say that was fairly average damage. I don't... The point of reference for me is a little, you know, difficult to say, but I feel like I would have got a very similar result with HP defense. And I lost because Twigo is an absolute champ, and he is blocking everything I can possibly do right now. So I guess we'll move on. It was an interesting test. We only did 200. Bro, my camera is really bugging me. We only did 200k. Still hopeful? Alright. Nice, a real player as well. And it will be a good testing ground for Gowther. Let's disable rank ups. And let's do this for now. Speaking of, I don't know which one's my favorite flavor. I've been trying so many flavors. I think it's between the acai flavor and the blue raspberry. They taste very similar. Which is probably why I'm in between both. But I'm gonna hold judgment until I try the guacamole gamer fart. Which apparently is the best flavor. Okay. I don't want Margaret to die, that'd be great. Do I want to test right now? I feel like I can do some attacks first before trying out the damage so I can build up his passive a little bit more. Okay. Would love a purple card for Gowther, but that's fine. There's a good chance Margaret's gonna die here. I will be taking off his ultimate gauge, so it's not the end of the world. Ah, it would have been great if she didn't die, because I would ult Liz and take off the revive. Okay, we have a chance here to try out level 3, so what we're gonna do here is this. I'm gonna stun Goddess Liz just for the sake of him not putting a shield next turn. This is a bad idea, but I just want to test damage. Holding on to level 2s would have been better. Oh my god, Ram. Holding on to level 2s would have been better. 380, huh? And we took off the revive. 380 is much more considerable. That's how many Goddess Liz cards he had. He has like one available card right now. 380k is more considerable. Okay, that was a level 2 Margaret buff. The level 3 card. I don't know how much passive he had. He had 6 stacks. See, this is where HP is gonna do more damage because the ultimate does more damage with HP. So it's a little unfortunate. Actually, yeah, one more stack before ulting. So it's a little unfortunate. Which is why I'm saying, like, HP is definitely the most optimal way to go. But that card did do quite some damage, you know? It did do quite some damage. Still killed. Still killed Ascanor. This is where that crit goes to, you know? Still killed Ascanor. So that's not bad. But surely HP would have done more damage on that ultimate, right? But at this point with max passive, I feel like the Death Pierce is really helpful and stuff. Let's Ram here is gonna carry us. Hopefully this will kill Gowther. Oh, no. Killing Gowther gave him the ultimate. I actually gave him the ultimate by killing Gowther. When you think of stupid... When you think of stupid, this is what should come up on your head. I'm gonna heavily attack lower him. So level 3s shouldn't even kill me. I can crit as many times as I want. He already has like 4 level 3. Oh, he already had 3 level 3s. And even if he single targets someone, the other person should kill. Nah. See, the attack lowering from Rem is very powerful. Alright, how much type disadvantage Gowther? No Death Pierce anymore, and no Margaret. But max passive. 340! Considerable, actually. That's very considerable. Still feel like HP defense is better though. Honestly, the amount of bonds I'm facing, it's crazy. I guess a lot of people were averted to bond because of not only the Holy Relic, but also Gowther. I faced like 4 bond bots in this, you know, recording session already. So I'm thinking, I don't know, Gowther is fantastic, but if you face a bond, I mean, especially with the team I'm using, right? I'm using a team that's revolved around Gowther. When you're using Gowther, you don't want to revolve your team around Gowther. You want Gowther to support your other units, not the other way around, I think. So yeah, especially the way I'm using it, probably not the best to face Ban. Okay. How much damage are we doing for level 1 here? This is max alt gauge, right? Yeah, max alt gauge. How much damage are we doing with a level 1? That's, what, 6 stacks on the passive? Because it will be the third card? Or did I combine cards? You know, not bad. It's not crazy. I wouldn't call this absurd. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see, let's get one more attack off on Escalade level 2. This will be 9 stacks on the passive. If my math is correct. I think I attacked 3 times the first turn. Maybe I didn't. It's not bad. It's just honestly, the more I use, the more I'm thinking, yeah, I think you gotta use him as a support, not as a DPS. Because you don't have someone ranking him up, like, efficiently. Again, you could use green Shin. It's not very efficient, though. It's definitely not very efficient to use green Shin. So I love green Shin. It's not very efficient. Level 1 again. Why not? Max passive. Yeah, not critting was a little bit sad. You know, I didn't crit a single hit because Margaret has Berserker resistance. So not critting was a bit sad. If you were thinking of giving attack crit because of the new Gowther, I would say no. Give your attack crit set to someone else. We'll see with the old Gowther, but HP, just like the other Gowthers, work just fine for him. Honestly, I think I can end the video here. There's no need to continue. This will be a shorter video than usual, but I've accomplished what I wanted to, really. I just wanted to see if he's good with attack crit. I'm like, yeah. He's gonna do more damage on the ultimate with HP anyways. You're not really relying on his damage, you're relying on his seals. So, nothing needed.